On the start of day 1, I crafted up a pickaxe while some compies were chasing me, so I had to, defend myself from them, so I equipped the pickaxe and I started killing all of them. There's one kill, there's a second kill, and there's the third kill. Even though he saw me kill his entire pack, he still went for me. But yeah, and I got 6 levels from that. After that, I went up the hill and saw this sneaky little frickin' dillo. Level 68, keep in mind, that could kill me, like, within 6 hits. So I went down there to fight it with my torch, which is, like, the best way to fight shit. But for some reason, I went out and I equipped my pickaxe, which was really stupid. So I'm on, like, half health right now, fighting this thing, and I was shitting my pants, because I didn't want the series to be over as soon as it started, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I managed to kill it with one more swan dive, and, yeah, I was pretty close to dying. Maybe like 12 health? After that, I went down the beach, and I found some dodos to, tame. I thought they were breedable, but, they were both males. So I tried, and it didn't work. Anyway, after that, I went to go tame a Dilophosaur. I fed it its own kind's meat. I don't know. And then I tamed a Parasaur, and I hit it while it was unconscious, which if you don't play Ark, that is very bad. But that's why I stopped. Day 2, I just grinded wood and all the other kind of resources. And at the end of day 2, I placed mostly all the foundations that would go to my base, and yeah, I'm not really liking it, but I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, deal with it. On day 3, I spent most of the day grinding, and I placed these foundations down along with a furnace and a smithy. Yeah, I mostly grinded for stone because I'm gonna place the walls down maybe day 4-ish, because I have plans for day 4. During day 4, I was breeding these dodos, waiting for the eggs to hatch, or eggs to come out, and they just weren't. So I just left and came back to a fertilized egg, so I picked it up, I hatched it. Well, I had to move down the beach where it was colder, and then I put campfires around it, and then hatched it. I named him Gerald, for no reason, just his name is Gerald. I went out on the taming spree. I got some good tames, such as this Parasaur. It's not even that high of a level, I don't know why I said good name. It is a female, and now I have a mated pair of Parasaurs, so I can get a lot more dino eggs quicker, so I can get a nest plus hatchery. I wanted to tame this Parasaur up ahead, but it died to a dillo once I knocked it out. Next up was a trike. This was a sort of low level trike, so but it doesn't really matter. As long as you have like a lot of dinos, you'll be fine. But yeah, I managed to knock this thing out and tame it up. It didn't take that long since my rates are a little bit boosted. It's like 1.5 taming speed, but that's not the point. This one was a slightly higher level, so it took a little bit more to knock out. Plus, you have to take account for my shitty ass fucking aim. But, I didn't really think I was gonna die this entire time because strikes are sorta slow and I could have just swam away. Because they're slow and everything. I knocked it out in the water, but thankfully its head was above the water. After that, I saw a Carno in the distance and said, oh, well, I obviously need that thing. Carnos are fucking savages. So, started tranking it, but because of my potato aim, I couldn't hit it at all. Plus, the rocks weren't helping because they were just catching my bullet midair. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I managed to knock this thing out. You can just watch my struggle. What is is that? Why? Anyway. It started toward pole running, and I said, no, but no way it can't get up here. So it came up here, and I thought it broke something of mine, but it was just my crossbow breaking. Here's this strike waking up. Again, didn't take too long. Mostly that was just from the Carno, and here's a Carno waking up after a relatively long time. I just had YouTube accompanying me, but we headed home after that. And fortunately, all quote-unquote great things must be wrong. As I said, unfortunately, I ended up dying to a Troodon that I didn't even see. Onto scorched earth, I guess.